Oh man. Oh, oh man. I got shit. Hey, ain't it Melanie? Hey, Aqua. Oh, hey. Sunshine. Ain't it Melanie? Yeah. How you doing? Ain't it Shalinja? Shalinja been doing me so bad, ain't it? Ain't it Phyllis? Shalinja, you been doing me so bad. You ain't gave me some sweet wafers. I'm so tired of Shalinja, ain't it, Melanie? How you doing, ain't it, Brenda? In Vegas, how y'all doing, ain't it, Rose? I'm just sick of Shalinja. Shalinja gave me a pack of sweet wafers and ran and crawled out the door, cousin BLD, and I'm sick of it. I'm just tired of this mess here. This Shalinja is a mess. Thank you, ain't it, Diane? I know it's a mess. I know it's a mess. Let me put this on Do Not Disturb. Cause hey, ain't it, Pickles? I've been trying, ain't it, Pickles? But that Shalinja, that gremlin, threw me a pack of sweet wafers, ain't it? And crawled out the door, y'all. Hey, Chris. Hey, Mama. Hey, ain't it, Cynthia? I heard my cousin Rita. I was right in the building, Rita. I wasn't too far behind you, Rita. Hey, Stevie. You knew I would come. How you doing, Sunshine? I'm just trying to figure out why Shalinja throwing packs of sweet wafers at me and going out there looking for a good dough fiend. We trying to figure it out. We know you wasn't invited to no kind of event whatsoever. Sitting in the window in that tractor trailer with the 1900 windows looking, oh, I can't believe this. I love my sisters. I love them. You love them. I bet you do. I just love them. Yeah, we know you do. Okay. I love them. I really do. I love my sisters. Why you not with your sisters then? Huh? You ain't with them, hey, Ladisha. Hey, ain't it, Clara? I love them, ain't it, Clara? Yeah, we bet you do. Nah. All you do is run your mouth, rat trap. Hey, ain't it, Terry? That woman back with the rat trap head on, ain't it, Terry? I love my sisters, ain't it, Terry? We bet you do. Hey, Aqua. Oh, hey, ain't it? Oh, hey, ain't it? All that lying she doing. All she do is lie. I can't stand a liar. Sitting up there gonna have the nerve gonna block my sis off Cash App. We gonna sit up there and we Cash App you from May Cash App. That's what we gonna do. And Earl Cash App, you gonna answer something. What if $400 and some dollars at? Hey, Nisha. I just miss my sister, Nisha. We bet you do, cabbage head. Membership badges, super sticker, chats, and everything are greatly appreciated throughout the rest of life. Cause it's gonna be what I just got on anyway. So at the same time, that's why they don't invite you nowhere. That's why I'm looking like you with your cabbage head self. Hey, ain't it, Lisa? Hey, niece. Why she being crazy, crying behind the goose, Angela? I miss my sister, Angela. We bet you do. You miss the shagoose, like me and Rob say. You miss that shagoose. You don't miss no sister. You ain't been thinking about no sisters. Now all of a sudden, when this day of 4th of July back at a day ago, I missed them. Why you didn't go over there with them then? Why you didn't go over there with them then? Thank you for the 3 months. Why you didn't go over there? Thank you, Aunt Alicia, for the flow state. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Mama. Yeah, for the usherships. Yeah, ain't it Melanie got one? Yeah, thank you, ain't it? Yeah. Me, Chris, and ain't it Melanie and everybody else. I just miss my sisters, ain't it? I bet you do. Now you miss your sisters. You need to quit this mess. Hey, Teresa. Hey, Yvonne. Sometimes, just like Queen will say, enough is enough. Enough. Then when you poke at the bell, vice versa, poke at anybody. They messing with me, Sharik. They messing with you. Ain't nobody miss. Thank you, Angie, for the $4.99. God bless your family. Put some love on that usher money, like my cousin Rita say. Hey, Shalanda. Hey, family. I just miss my sister Shalanda. I do. I love them. Why you not with your sister then? Why you ain't go with your sister then? Why you sitting up there riding in what? That go-kart. He left you a go-kart. Ain't nothing but a bottom of a lawnmower and the top of a shed. You riding by. I miss my sister Shalanda. I bet you do. You don't miss your sisters. You miss the love of money. You don't miss no sisters. You wish you. Why you ain't been with them then? Hey, Portia. Why you ain't been with them? You're lying. You don't miss no sister. Why it been 5 years? Huh? Why you gotta look with some binoculars down the street to see what they barbecuing and what broke up told down there? He up there, yeah, up there dancing and everything. Left you in the trailer, huh? That's what you get. You need to be left in a trailer. Oh, you just been lying, known for lying. And then every time you come out, they make it with me. Ain't nobody messing with you, tadpole head. We messing with you now because you didn't want to shut up. Because you didn't want to shut up. You want to be seen. So we made you seen now. I made you content every day. I told you, you never know when we going to pop up. We going to marathon you when we can. That's what we've been doing. Thank you, family. Thank you, Auntie Portia. That's why you mad at yourself. You ain't mad at her. You mad at yourself, but you had to deal with what baby Gizmo did to you and ran through your family. You got to be a fool. Thank you, family. You got to be a fool and an old fool at that. And then I was thinking about it anyway. You talking about what I ain't got. Shit, you ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. I was riding through the hood. I say, man, this woman said, I ain't got shit. I said, I got out of penitentiary in 2021. I had a black F-150, black on black. Then I say, well, shit, I'm upgrade. You supposed to always upgrade when you got, I had a 2008. Now I got a 2012 Buick LaCrosse. I do motherfucking got something. I upgraded. You got nothing. You living up under motherfucking gremlin. Under his goddamn spell. Too goddamn. I just make now you miss your motherfucking sisters. After what, you trying to beg for 20,000? You ain't worth no god. Thank you, Auntie Portia, for that motherfucking watermelon looking just like her baby half a head ass. Sitting up there. Thank you, Auntie. That's for shit, yo. I miss my sister. That you don't miss your goddamn sisters. Stop being a damn fool. That's the shit goose talking in your water balloon head ass. Trying to be a fool to me. I do miss them. No, you don't miss your motherfucking sisters. Sitting up there lying knowing that your sponge cake head, you got a head like a motherfucking sponge cake. Shut your sponge cake head ass. Hey, sis. I miss my sister. We bet your raggedy head ass do. With your good lying brickhead ass. Send my goddamn sister motherfucking 400 and whatever it was back to her while you got her blocked. We calling out, we requesting for motherfucking Earl goddamn cash goddamn out. Back then, if you're sitting up there being crazy, we going through May goddamn cash out. That shit, that's goddamn. Send my goddamn cousin Rita her goddamn money back since you got old time dementia. Since you want to try to throw me on the goddamn spot. I gave not a super sticker before. I don't give a fuck what you gave me, bullfrog head motherfucker. My cousin and them say, send that goddamn money back since you don't remember shit. Nah. Want to block everything and this and that. You ain't, but I bet you, you heard what we said. Why you sitting up there want to block every goddamn thing after the goddamn fact? Just like cousin Rita said, everything was cool when she was getting it, cousin. Back then, the next goddamn day, go in, cuss out 7-4, next day, cuss out Rita, next day, put my motherfucking mama and grandma that already been gone, and this and that in your goddamn nasty ass mouth. But we can't talk about you. You're a goddamn fool. You're a fool. Talked all that shit about mine and Hutch and mine and Beans mama and them, and that's why I talk about your honey bun head ass. That's why I talk about you. You don't respect your goddamn elders. I respect mine, I swear to God. That's why I still would say ma'am to you, ma'am, with your tampon head ass. Sitting up there with your broke up fan blade head ass. Thinking you something, you ain't nothing. Ain't shit in your name. Probably that goddamn car not even in your name. Tell me, when the last time you got a brand new goddamn car? I got out in 21 and got my shit in 24. What you talking about? So I do got something, honey bun head. I was riding through the hood that I say, man, you know what? I swear to God I was, y'all. I promise to God. Yeah, and then what happened? She feeling what? Yeah, feeling what? Know what? Put that goddamn bottle down. Your sponge cake head ass. Yeah, people tired of that shit. They need to help a prune head ass. Got a head like a prune. They need to slang up motherfucking ass not next in the goddamn 12-step in a goddamn building. Ain't a portion. I miss him. You missed the bottle. You don't miss no goddamn body. You a goddamn liar. You was a fool and you look more like a goddamn fool yesterday or whatever day it was. Yeah. I mentioned, yeah, I told you I got name for day. Yeah, she got a head like a broke up ass fan blade. I told you I ain't met it. We ain't nothing to play with. Her broke up fan blade head ass. Sitting over there. I bet motherfucker you do. Hey, cousin Rita, yeah. And who said the damn fool over there, cousin? She over there was crying. I miss them. I really do miss my sisters. You don't miss your goddamn sisters. You send that goddamn money back. You start missing them motherfucking sisters though. Yeah, hollering about she miss her sister, Stevie, and tried to delete the goddamn video, but screenshot committed motherfucking real. Nah. Hey, ain't it day one we gonna stay down? Yeah. And I said, yeah, it best. Yeah. She up there hiding this shit, assets from the goddamn Holloways. Oh, you old broke up ass drunk. Yeah, cousin Rita said, hey, BLD. Phyllis Rodney, Yvonne, Nate, and Auntie Melody. Thank you, Auntie Melody. Yeah. Then she need to be sponsored by motherfucking Usher Goose. Put her big tampon head ass on the front of the bottle, built like a motherfucking water balloon. Much as she's drinking, you ain't never lying, Nisha. They need to staple her big body ass on the bottle of Shagoose and sponsor the goddamn company. Much as you drink Shagoose, much as you come out here one day crying, the next minute you are sober. You're crying when you're drunk. That's when I really do miss my sisters. Every single holiday. I'm talking about every single holiday, pissy. Every goddamn single holiday I'm by myself. You is too motherfucking bad. That's what you motherfucking get. I'm glad you by yourself, your soccer ball head ass. Much as you talked about my motherfucking family over here, you talking about they not my goddamn immediate real family. They is my goddamn family. A silver spoon head ass. You sitting your silver spoon head ass. I'm just tired of this shit, pissy. I'm glad you tired of it. You couldn't have been tired of it while you're sitting your dumb, stupid ass over there, baby Duck, Howard the Duck looking ass over there for over 50 motherfucking years, and you're sitting your dumb ass looking a mess. Yeah, and look at her goddamn mom on it right there. Hey, just like that's what she up there for, cousin. That's how she was saying, I love you. I love you. I bet you do, long scream mouth motherfucker. I bet you do. I motherfucker bet you do. I bet you do love her. We love our goddamn people too. But you with the long motherfucking mouth in the world and you got the nerve to come out here with that weak shit? Yeah, but she do it to her goddamn self. Yeah, it's all laugh. Yeah, it's all laughs and games, yeah. And shit like that there. But when the shoe is on the other foot, what it is now? Hey, ain't it, Miss God damn. Long, twisted my motherfucker here. That's what that picture with that screen mask up there for. Everybody laughing at you, let me hear. I saved that motherfucker pick up way from last year when Cousin Rita started saying something about that goddamn mouth. I just imagine that's the goddamn. So I left it up there for Cousin Rita. Every time she motherfucking mouth and want to stick her porcupine head ass out in my bushes, she see a goddamn mammy on the motherfucking wall, Cousin Rita, because she lied too goddamn much. Her goddamn wannabe husband ran through the whole goddamn family. She ain't gonna never be nothing. Yeah. What's going on, Rodney? Yeah, that's her goddamn mammy on the wall, cousin. I bet you do love them. We loved our goddamn people too. I love mine every motherfucking day too. But your goddamn mama was a messy motherfucker. Because your messy, instigating motherfucking mammy, motherfucking ass for what? Was sitting up there starting shit between two motherfucking bowling ball built ass sisters. So that wasn't no goddamn good goddamn mammy. Nah. Then Cousin Reese say, Shampoo, do you have the goddamn screamer? I got that one right there. How long is you gonna say I love or take to say I love you? God damn, man, long twisted mouth ass. Yeah, that's her motherfucking mammy. Ain't nobody got time for that shit. Yeah, and then back though, broke up toes. Throwing goddamn, yeah, broke up toes, threw me a pack of sweet. But I'm Shalinda. I'm hungry, Shalinda. Please, Shalinda. Shalinda threw her a pack of goddamn wafers, cousin. She up there sleep full of goddamn wafers. All that old grunting ass shit. All that, I know it, I told you, ain't it? I told you, ain't it? It's the best side, it's your best side. I ain't gonna never let them think they gonna win a goddamn thing over here. Cause yeah, she upgraded. Right, yeah. It went from a pack of Oodle shit noodles to the next day to a peanut butter and jelly sandwich yesterday. Then he said, well, I'm feeling myself today, y'all. Threw her a pack of goddamn wafers. How motherfucking dreadful. Old water balloon head motherfucker you. You letting a motherfucker just tear you down and drag you down and starve you over there. Yeah, and did her for what? Did her? Yeah. Throwing shit. That's all you getting today. Like I'm going find me some good dope in Cousin Rita. You is. When you coming back? Don't worry about it. And hung the phone up on and put on the block. Put on the block list. But this the motherfucker you praise. This the motherfucker you praise. Y'all is no, yeah, I'm trying to tell you, I just make that up, cousin. Yeah, I just started making shit up because I know how to get on her goddamn nerve, cousin. I know if it, and she listens, and guess what? I'm glad she listening. I'm glad. I told you I'm a goddamn comedian. Yeah. Throwing you motherfucking Usher wafers, allegedly. Sitting up there, staying up all night. I just miss everybody. You miss every goddamn body. Thank you, Chris. Everybody laughing at you. Let me hear it. How motherfucking dreadful that you sitting up there sharing a man, sharing a goddamn gremlin, sharing a person with throwing up throwing up gang signs as goddamn toes. Not our story, never been our goddamn story. You see how they go? My goddamn cousin and all them and my sis family, they got they goddamn toes. And just like they said, and I goddamn said, they still standing strong as y'all get my drift. You over there with skin and broke up ass bones. You over there with skin and broke up ass bones. Ain't that some shit? Thank you, Cuddy. For the 14 months, Cuddy, I'm reporting ass duty, Cuddy. Thank you, Cuddy. Yeah, she over there on Pepper Patrol. Ain't it yeah, ain't it territory? Yeah, I can't what for me, yeah. Change I need my family say, one of them say, I need you to change the pamper if you can. Let me hear. You got that pamper department over there? Huh? Hey, look, I see you well did she say yesterday broke up toes, had photos, yeah. He had I don't know if he had no photos. He might have had some photos of a bunch of dope things. Let her tell it. Nephew, how do his motherfucking toe, his toe like this here? I say, man, what's that here? I say, man, that ain't nothing but a half a toe. Next thing you know, I'm thinking he walking outside, he crawling out the goddamn door. Then she said yesterday, broke up toes has 4 broke up ass toes. Yeah. On one leg, yeah. And none on the other goddamn side. That mean he walking like the hill. He fuck around crawling like a got some kind of goddamn alien. That mean he really can't hardly walk, Elizabeth. Sitting up there, got a hold on every goddamn thing, pulling every goddamn thing off the wall and every goddamn thing. Sit your motherfucking broke up ass toes ass down. That's why you hear all that all that grunting all the fucking time in the next goddamn room. Yeah, I told you, cuz, yeah. He want a good dope thing. Thank you, Auntie Day One. Go stay. We gonna sit you down. Yeah, thank Auntie for the $5 super stick, Auntie. Wait, what? That motherfucker scoot? Yeah, he's scooting Cousin Rita, pulling everything down all around the goddamn house, the trailer. And time I'll be right back in. I'm going to find me a good dope thing. You got to be bullshitting me. We never heard of no goddamn good dope things. I'm from Houston, Cousin Rita, right there from by Dallas. Ain't such thing as no good goddamn dope thing, Cousin Rita. Thank y'all, family. But this the weird shit come out of her mouth, Cousin Rita. This what she been saying, and guess what? She's sticking with it. Noah said they speak animal. Yeah, they speak animal language. They got their own little language that we can't understand. It don't make no goddamn. Yeah, he crip walking every goddamn well and falling and knocking everything down, Nisha. Yeah, so the goddamn balloon, big yellow sliding and gliding in the motherfucking air. Yeah, like school like this here. I'll be right back, could you read it? Y'all, hey, y'all, all that stupid ass shit up. Thank you, ain't it day one for that membership. Ladisha got one. Cousin Rita, I'll be right back, could you read it? I'm going down the street, y'all. I'll be right back, y'all. You doing all that motherfucking sliding every goddamn well. Not our story. Not our goddamn story, motherfucking Lemonhead. Your goddamn story. I be right back, y'all. And then Cousin Rita, she ball up in the goddamn ball like a goddamn groundhog. Come to find out, thank you, Cap. Hey, thank you, fam. Back door ball up like a groundhog, Cousin Rita. You see that slide, and then I be back like a goddamn Sonic the Hedgehog, balled up and start. I need to get to the liquor store, Cousin Rita. Last call for alcohol. We ain't say what? She balled up like a big ass tumbleweed. We think she gonna take her go-kart, aka the one that her husband bought her. Back door shit where she balled up like a motherfucking groundhog and started rolling down the street. Me and broke up toes standing up there like, what the fuck ain't got in her? Shit, what the fuck ain't got in the old Lemonhead? I gotta get to the liquor store. It about to close. Ain't you? Shit, that's not normal shit you got going on though. That's not normal. That's not normal. That you're sitting up there, you trying to hurry up. I didn't know that's the way you run. So you got a blessing in it goddamn way, because we definitely not moving like that there. We gonna get in that goddamn car. Yeah, sitting up there being stupid. You balled up like a goddamn tumbleweed. AK Sonic the goddamn hedgehog. You got all that goddamn cotton on your goddamn head. That's your goddamn, your armor. That's your arm as a motherfucking porcupine. Cause when you ball up, all your shit gonna stick up like a motherfucking needle. That shit, that motherfucking all. You got a goddamn blessing. You got a blessing. Chat with me if you say hello to everybody. Hey, ain't it? You got a goddamn blessing. Yeah, you got a blessing. As me and Rodney always say, you got one up on us. You a goddamn porcupine. Sitting up there balling up, trying to get to the nearest goddamn liquor store. You ain't drunk every bottle of liquor up in that goddamn store. I love me. I appreciate you, Nietzsche. You and ran the goddamn liquor store out of business. sitting up there trying to be the big kahuna, the goddamn what of the town. That's why that's bad when you got kicked out the church. You the one only I ever heard on social goddamn media. They kicked me out the church. They did. Then she what lied about that. Come back to my well, they didn't kick me out the church. They kicked me out the hospital. They did. They kicked you out of every spot. It ain't no don't nobody want to be around. Ain't that sad but real? Then you're sitting up there crying up a storm, really about that bottle yesterday, because you probably must didn't have no more money. That's the only reason why you came out here. Made 9 videos last night, back door deleted 4 videos. And I do piss it. I miss my sisters, y'all. Every single year, they mess over me. I always get messed over every single year, Pissy. Pissy. I'm telling you, Pissy. I say, yeah, I'm telling y'all, Pissy. Y'all both crazy. Thank you, Aunt Alicia. Yeah. Then what she do, fam, I deleted the video. You see how they go? Yeah. All that crying for what? For nothing. Playing sympathy games and playing with victim games. All that shit that ain't gonna get you nothing. That shit over with. God doing everything to you what you deserve. You should have left that motherfucking unalive in goddamn jail, just like my cousin have say. If they would have thought at first, like she said, we would have left that motherfucking gremlin in there. Cause you bragged about that and then you act like you ain't getting no help from no goddamn body. We've been saying this shit for about 4, 5 motherfucking months now, and you still act like you got old time dementia and won't even accept the fact to say, well, the train rides and flight, they did help me. You know, give me a lawyer. You never still admitted to none of that there, your shotgun shell head ass. So after that day there, I swear to God, I say, Lord, I'm going to talk about her cotton patch head ass every motherfucking day. Then you tried to tell my motherfucking Auntie Beans mom down when she back door won the goddamn giveaway fair square. Then your broke up chip head ass going back door telling me, well, I shouldn't have gave her that money. You did the right thing. You better gave her a motherfucking money because that's what you're supposed to do. But your broke up chip head ass want to keep every motherfucking thing for yourself. That's why you're sitting over there looking stupid in a motherfucker. Your husband probably still cheating on your broke up corn chip head ass while you're sitting up there talking about what I do miss my sister Pissy. I don't give a fuck if you piss or whoever else miss whatever over there. That's what you get. Nah, yeah, sitting up there. I'm crying. I know you is, ain't it, Terry? Yeah, we need a goddamn nephew for a god. I'm trying to tell you what God love, ain't it? God send people in mysterious goddamn ways to get on their nerves, but at the same time, I ain't gonna never let you talk down on no goddamn body over here. I swear to God. I don't give a damn. I'm for real. Yeah, ain't it day one? Say, yeah, the struggle on the holiday. How motherfucking dreadful ain't it day one? I do miss them, ain't it day one? I miss my sister. You missed them. Why you ain't with them then? Why you ain't with them? Why you on YouTube crying then? Why you on YouTube crying 9 times? Videos you deleted. You put a 15 super chat, super sticker motherfucking up there, and back door got 1 out of 15. Now you and then got 63 motherfucking people in the chat. This day for yesterday. Every day you come on in, ain't got 100 people in the chat no more. How motherfucking dreadful. How dreadful. You the same one sitting up there with that bush on that cauliflower ass head, that motherfucking asparagus on your motherfucking head, and sitting up there acting like all of a sudden you got old time dementia. You crazy, ugly, broke up, a Chico stick head motherfucker you. That's why God know what he doing. God doing a marathon on your motherfucking cuckabug head ass. I do miss him, Pissy. I'm glad you miss your motherfucking sisters. I'm glad you miss them. I hope every $20 bill that my motherfucking cousin, mine, everybody sent you, I hope that shit burn up. I hope whenever you think about this, the 20 that Rita gave me, or this the cash out money Rita got, I hope that shit blow up just like Rita said. You don't deserve a motherfucking thing. Now your begging rose petal head ass on this motherfucker talking about you need 20K. Good motherfucking luck. There ain't nobody was helping your dust ass over there to the train riders and the flower power brought the traffic, which was what? Cousin Rita helped your goddamn channel grow. Now your rose petal head ass think you something. You ain't shit to me. You lost a marathon. You lost 988 motherfucking people. That's 1,000 goddamn people. That's everything. That's half your motherfucking check. Like half your goddamn house. That's good for you. I'm glad. I hope you lose every motherfucking thing. Your dumb ugly ass. Your stupid ugly half a Danish your apple pie head ass. Cause you don't appreciate a motherfucking thing. I can't stand a motherfucker old drunk like you. I swear to God. That's why you gonna forever decrease everything that you tried to and you think you accomplished. That shit going down the drain. That's for shit show. Yeah, that drunk couldn't stay sober for a few goddamn hours of the church service. They had to kick her out the goddamn service like they had to kick the pig out the goddamn pool part. Whether they still subscribe, they not supporting not a motherfucking thing, Cousin Rita. Her like she was getting, that shit gone. So you are right, no, I promise to God, Cousin Rita, everything. For real, though. Sis, that's how everything I love. She looking weak than a bit. Then Nisha said, it's going to be a lonely goddamn night. A lonely bunch of motherfucking nights, Nisha. A bunch of lonely nights. I miss my shit, oh Lord Jesus. I miss you for real. You miss them I'm for real pissy. You for real pissy. You miss them. You should have been trying to rekindle some shit then. But no, you want to wait 5 goddamn years, 6 goddamn years when your head turned like cotton. Now all of a sudden, after they having to get together or what, or 4th of July, what, rekindle whatever they got going on with your goddamn family, you not invited. I wish I can go to that. Why you didn't take your honey bun head ass down there, huh? I heard they ain't want even your goddamn birthday gift. They said meet at the goddamn cemetery. You a raggedy rat trap head motherfucker. That's what you get if they did say that bullshit. Because I would have cussed they motherfucking ass out. What you mean you gonna bring my birthday gift to the goddamn graveyard? Who the fuck are you to tell me that? What you finna do to me? That's what I would have been thinking. But you to being a motherfucking demon you is, you don't give a fuck about what to meet you at anyway. Long as it's some money or some benefit, your honey bun head ass. You didn't get your goddamn support. It was her birthday last week. You started talking about your raggedy motherfucking birthday, lemon goddamn head. Yeah, and we gonna call her goddamn sisters. Yeah, exit that. Go to the goddamn red election sign. Go to that goddamn sign, Lexington time, and stay right there. And when you stay there, your motherfucking ass might pop like a goddamn balloon. But you gonna make sure you take your dustpan head ass to anywhere they tell you to. They told you to go to the graveyard. You tell me I be there with your weird, stupid ass. Then her hair coming up and out her goddamn like a motherfucking, like a puff of smoke. Like a goddamn dandelion. Shit like her shit blowing. Then Yvonne said, yeah, that's ridiculous. She can't go no goddamn where. I'm trying to tell you, everybody be kicking out everywhere. Don't nobody want to be seen with this goddamn woman. Then Nisha said, in my goddamn Gladys Knight voice, neither one of them of us want to be the goddamn first to say goodbye to yesterday. Because that's all it is, saying goodbyes and just the goddamn day, Nisha. That shit is old. Bye. Too goddamn bad. It's over with. They don't want to be bothered with your honey bun head ass. You see how it go at work? Last motherfucking section. This 4th of July, that was the cake on the goddamn what to put in the whatever. That was that. Letting you know we don't want to fuck with you. Big head, balloon head motherfucker. That's how your sisters handle you. That's how they supposed to handle you. You've been trying to sleep with other people goddamn man or trying to find they goddamn man. From my understanding, word on the goddamn curve. You can't find your own goddamn man, huh? You can't find your own goddamn man, push pop head motherfucker. You just like pissy. All y'all want to do is find and fuck with other people goddamn man. And if she did went, all her ass gone, all her shit gone, looking like a backboard. She the goddamn type to what the check cabinets in the goddamn bathroom. Yep, just flat as a goddamn Ciroc. Sitting up there looking like a hard-boiled egg. Up there looking like Humpty, broke up Dumpty, fell off the goddamn whatever wall it was over there in that goddamn mountain, or AK over there by the goddamn trailer where she living at this moment. Yeah, she broke all up. Cousin Rita say, what's up, Stevie? We doing good and hanging in there. Stevie and Cousin Rita. But everything she get and what we send her goddamn way, Cousin Rita. That's what her motherfucking picklehead ass get, Cousin Rita. That's what she get. Cause God knew I was gonna come out here and get on your motherfucking nerves, let me head. It's called getting on your nerves. That shit, that's goddamn all. I was learned how to do this on my goddamn own. I've been knowing how to rank and talk about this and talk about that while your shotgun shell head ass gotta sit over there in the bushes and stuff and hope and pray. Well, let me see what Rita said. Let me see what Granny said. Let me see what Noah said. I don't have to watch your motherfucking ass. I swear to God, I don't watch your cuckabug head ass. I only get bits and pieces what people bring to know it. Yeah, I swear to God. Yeah, kick on the goddamn. I'm trying to tell you, mad trip down the goddamn stairs. I need some shit help. I know it. Hey, Krista, she gonna fall asleep listening to you. I know she is, Cousin Rita. She need to fall asleep in the goddamn bathtub and take her a real goddamn bath. And when Rita saw that goddamn cheating in the goddamn next room, the first time they were going at each goddamn mother, she came out here and told all of her goddamn business about her and that broke up Cheeto head motherfucking husband. Ain't that some shit? So she brought all that on her goddamn self with her what? With her corn dog head ass. And you don't have to be out here, and she call you. I know she'll be talking about Nisha. She talking about, where everybody at? Nisha, where that Nord at? Where everybody, just like I say, when Cousin Rita don't be out here, when you poke the bear, this and that, and when she do come out here, what you do? Man, I ain't say nothing. Now you didn't say nothing. But when she wasn't out here, wasn't even worrying about nobody, wasn't saying nothing. That either the other motherfucker over there, she got 6 people in the chat now that broke up Ring. Got 9 people in the chat. You doing episodes on my cousin. Set your broke up chip head ass down somewhere, woman. Your broke up ass will never get no goddamn 1,000 people with your 9 people in the fucking chat. Talking about you falling asleep and you got to take you a goddamn nap. I say, look at this dartboard head motherfucker. You sitting up there worrying about my motherfucking cousin doing episodes and marathon. Who the fuck are you? You are obsessed with my motherfucking cousin. Get like my motherfucking cousin, no broke ass woman. Whoever your broke ass is. You broke up Ring. You got the right motherfucking name. Get like my motherfucking cousin, no ugly ass woman. Cause I'm sick of this shit. All you do is do marathons on my motherfucking cousin. And I don't listen at you cause it's all bullshit any goddamn way. You act like you studying my motherfucking cousin. Thank you, Any Day One. You act like you studying my motherfucking cousin. What you so entitled with my motherfucking cousin for, broke up ass Ring? Huh? You need to sit your dusty motherfucking ass down somewhere, young woman. Cause you sound dumb, you sound fat in the motherfucker. You sound and maybe look like some kind of ugly motherfucking snail. So you sit your ugly ass down somewhere with your 9 people in the chat today. I want to tell you that anyway. I want to come in your chat. You got a few more times, I'm going to just say fuck it. And I'm going to tell you how I motherfucking feel. Because I'm really getting sick of your stupid, dumb, ugly, baby snail looking ass probably. Sitting up there with that fake ass picture on your goddamn wall. You ain't no motherfucking nothing. You a bum to me. You a bum and you a hater. And a person that's so in tune with my goddamn cousin mean what? Get like her. That's what that mean to know. You get like her. Yeah, facts are coming up. Yeah, coming up 12. Yeah, that was now Nisha doing 12 hours on my motherfucking cousin. I said I want to cuss her bomb pop head ass out, Nisha. The fuck is her problem? You gonna do a Mac talking about I got an episode. An episode of what? An episode of what? What if you got an episode of? You got to be a motherfucking fool. You know I was gonna come and address your ugly, broke up ass probably. Talking about you think you gonna get on with 9 goddamn people in the goddamn chat. You better sit your broke ass down somewhere, sitting up there 15 hours on live. I got it. Yeah, I am. Yeah, something else. She have 6 people in the chat. Poor Tink Tink. I swear to God, couldn't read her. I say this motherfucker here. I'm talking about every goddamn day. It ain't a day go by, cousin. I'm talking about she got episodes running marathons and all this stupid shit. Yeah, she can have 1,000, but what's gonna do it? It ain't gonna do shit nothing. You ain't gonna even get $1,000 if you do ever get on monetized. Cause that shit weird. I swear to God, cousin Nate. I promise to God, that's some weird shit to me. For a person that don't know nobody, you see what I'm saying? For a person that don't know nobody, all of a sudden you just pop up out the blue. You doing nothing but in tune to what cousin read. Like, who are you? That's weird shit. It's weirdo. You gotta have a weird ass mind, y'all. You know, the way a person just so in tune with what, one person life is about. That shit weird and crazy. Like, who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you to do that? Yeah, episode of not having a real life now. Apparently. Because who can be on lives like that? You see what I'm saying? You know I'm not lying. I'm like, that's crazy. 15 hours about cousin Rita. Like, what the fuck is what? What is really going on? I'm talking about laid down cousin Rita, woke back up. This motherfucker still online. I'm like, today too. I'm like, God damn. She finally said today, I need to take me a nap, y'all. And I'll be back later on. I said, well, Lord have mercy. And we gonna continue the continuation of I'm high. Like, who are you? Did you go to school with my cousin Rita and you just came and made a page or some shit? You got to be, you want to know, you just like you stupid. But for a person to be doing that 12 hours, fam, 12 hours now. Come on now, y'all. Mentally, that's mentally, y'all. Illness, y'all, is real, for real, for real. Mentally illness, that shit real. Now, who chasing the clock? She is that Pringle potato chip head motherfucker over there trying to chase some clout. I don't know who her baby dime head ass is. I can imagine she one ugly motherfucker, baby snail looking ass. You so motherfucking enticed and in tune with my motherfucking cousin got going on with your broke up chip head ass. All you want to talk about my motherfucking cousin Rita. I sat over there for a while and see if you gonna bring up any motherfucking thing else. And then the day you finally said you had 4 things you wanted to come out here and talk about. So I sat there for a motherfucking minute. And the first thing you started talking about my motherfucking cousin. And I'm trying to see what the other 3 goddamn things you gonna say to me or something. But you didn't say nothing. You went right in talking about my motherfucking cousin with your pacifier head ass. I want to tell you that because I don't know what the fuck your goddamn problem is. I think you look like one of them motherfucking Thundercats too. You one of them Thundercats or something. Yeah, that's what I think you is, broke up ring. I'm tired of your motherfucking ass. You stalking motherfucker. You worse than a cartoon woman. Bringing your chili bean head ass out here every motherfucking day. Yo, motherfucking a Chico stick. What this is? This your peanut butter cracker head ass. Bringing your broke up peanut butter cracker head ass out here, ring. With that weak ass shit, that weak ass commentary you got going on. You ever get on or get your motherfucking 1,000 people, I'ma roast your dust stash and I'ma put you on the goddamn list with the rest of them brokies over there. That's why they broke over there. I just need some help. We know your dusty, broke up chip head ass needs some help. Lemon head. You gonna forever need help. Nah. Yeah, no charge on the free. Yeah. Ain't it day one? Yes, you on love for shit free. I'm trying to tell you, no charge, and they ain't making a shit goddamn dollar. Sitting on live doing a marathon, running a marathon with motherfucking Arsenio Hall. She normally stay on that bitch 10 hours, Arsenio. Then you got this new motherfucking upcoming motherfucker staying on live 12 to 15 hours. So now motherfucker, the Arsenio motherfucker trying to strategize, get her liquor game up and everything so she could start staying up because she want to be the one stay on goddamn live for the longest and show everybody, I ain't with no sector. You is with a goddamn sector, ladybug head motherfucker. I heard you one day talking about, I don't know where they get that stuff, talking about the Latrice Allen sector and the distant ain't no sectors. That's a made up, that ain't no made up shit, baby bug looking motherfucker. They got the Mo 3 sector. They got the mother sector. Is you really, you still on dope, huh? You on dope with your ugly, raggedy, fish-looking ass by the face. And she was over there talking about what Rita was just saying on her live. So she was surely, I know her ugly, dragonfly-looking ass was listening, ain't it, Melanie? I know her. I know that ugly dragonfly be listening to everything my cousin and everybody say with your ugly dragonfly looking ass. Arsenio Hall. I'm glad your ugly, raggedy, dust ass listening. Can't even afford nowhere to motherfucking stay holding sticks and broom and flying sweat rats and motherfucking roaches and shit. With your raggedy, broke up chili bean head at. Get you some goddamn hair on your motherfucking head. Nah, that's why that man left you. He already had a goddamn family. And anyway, that motherfucking broke up beat will keep getting goddamn ignored and can go play a goddamn game and join some other. She need to join some kind of goddamn game with her dumb crazy ass sitting up there looking like a cartoon. A cartoon goddamn character holding up a goddamn stick like she in the goddamn video game Fortnite or something, ready to hit whatever coming her goddamn way. You got to be a goddamn fool to be sitting up there holding sticks all motherfucking night. I couldn't find the goddamn video of that motherfucking bullfrog eyes getting cussed out by that lemon head. That was the one day before yesterday, cousin BLD. She deleted that goddamn video. That's the video I told her broke up ass cousin BLD that her motherfucking ass not on the goddamn deed. Hey, Spicy. And that goddamn granddaughter on the deed, and that motherfucking gremlin on the deed, cousin BLD. So she took her dusty, all pan head ass back, and she deleted the goddamn video. That's what she did, cousin BLD. That's why you couldn't even find the video. She came on about 4 times at that time, because that was the first video that motherfucking morning, which was yesterday morning, cousin BLD. Trying to what? RC in your house say, well, no, said this and no, said that. She said, well, I'm not worrying about what other people say. And then she started talking about some motherfucking raccoons, cousin BLD. She started talking about some goddamn raccoons, y'all. Deleted that video, ain't made $1. Made 9 videos, ain't made $20 yesterday. All of them were talking about Rita. You see how they go? Just not, yeah, last night too. Yeah. Dragon Ball head, all of them. You know I'm going to cuss all of them out. I don't know, y'all. Everybody got different names. If you was talking about it, let me get you trash can head. The one got the terrible. I'm getting all y'all. I don't know because y'all so sneaky. So I got to always include all y'all as one if you said any goddamn thing. I'm sitting up there responding for her. She said, fuck you. She not worrying about you. Evidently, y'all worrying about her. So keep your goddamn comments, you broke up side over there. That go for all y'all must be, yeah. And that's another thing. She hold a goddamn way. That's why I be saying what? This her goddamn sector. But no, if it wasn't her goddamn sector, why y'all always talking about her? Why do y'all gotta always mention Rita? Because y'all get numbers like that, they'll mention the Rita with your Dragon Ball Z looking ass. You look just like Dragon Ball goddamn Z. You ugly, regular, tore by the head motherfucker, you. And I don't know who the person is, Rita. Yeah. So to me, not to talk about you ain't all of them go. You ain't said nothing wrong. All them motherfuckers go. So whoever said it, that I said it for all of them. All of them said it anyway. If they didn't say it, they should have goddamn said it because I'm going to include them in it anyway. So you ain't said nothing wrong, Ladisha. I can imagine. You see how they go? I can imagine they motherfucking ass had something smart to goddamn say about my motherfucking cousin. But they don't never want to acknowledge and give nobody no goddamn credit for nothing. That's why they going to always try to be a goddamn pretender. Acting like but why y'all had to come back? How you make your money? Why y'all were hitting on the back end talking about how can I give me some super stickers and get my money up then? Now you're sitting over there, y'all not even making $300-400, not even $800 with y'all broke crazy ass. And Rita, I will trade my goddamn mark, that name. Yeah, if I would, you got goddamn money. Yeah, they sitting over there, that old broke up pickle chip ass head over there. With your goddamn guitar string head ass. You got a head like an old guitar string. Sitting over there, head stringing like a motherfucker. Looking like a motherfucking Pikachu by the goddamn head. Sitting up there bumping and scraping the rest of your half your motherfucking head over there on that goddamn tin motherfucking trailer or wall or whatever you want to call it, your home. You got to stop being stupid, Pikachu head. Sitting over there, sponge cake head ass. Sitting over there, let a man tear your motherfucking big head ass down. Thinking about this, yeah. If they on live for 24 goddamn hours and still what? They not getting not even 200 to 300 whatsoever. Ain't that some diabolical shit? It's definitely diabolical crazy, and that mean they ain't got no goddamn life. Let them keep doing it. God bless you over there, baby bed bug head. And the one with the goddamn broomstick too. The bed broom is only what? A goddamn decoy because what? Because it ain't happening doing the goddamn thing. Them goddamn rats and motherfucking roaches still flying and biting on your dusty nasty ass. That ain't nothing but a goddamn decoy. Holding on to something just cause what? You so used to smoking on some dope probably. You got to hold on to something with your baby honey bun head ass. And then ain't it menacing because Rita, yeah, name it whole way. And if they say Rita name, they make their numbers go up. Just like their hair wish can go up, they hair decreasing though. That's all that is. Yeah, laughing my ass off. They got crabs, they got cooties. All that shit there. Then let me elaborate again. Like they said, I heard y'all in the chat, you got a motherfucking infection. Lemon broke up ass head. Yeah, lemon head looking like a goddamn yellow Teletubby. Yeah, named Lala. Hey, Lala. Hey, big head Teletubby head motherfucker. Looking like a big yellow Teletubby. Named Lala. And did they change the goddamn bathroom curtains? Them motherfuckers and turn from vanilla to goddamn cream. From cream to goddamn beige. From beige to them motherfuckers just about to fall off the goddamn wall. They ain't changed the goddamn thing. Nuh-uh. Yeah, eyes cracked out like the goddamn match, right? Look like shit. Let's stay. Got you an Al goddamn Green hit. Arsenio Hall. Hey, Dominique. Reed, I knew what I heard. I had to go back. And listen, I said, what now? I'm trying to tell you. Yeah. Up there acting like you fighting roaches, you fighting dope. You fighting dope demons. You ain't fighting no motherfucking roaches. Why would you even think that it's rats in the house? I swear to God, I had a homegirl like you. I promise to God on everything I love, y'all. I promise to God, y'all. That's dope. Flying water bug head, looking like a flying motherfucking water bug. Sit your flying water bug head ass down some goddamn well. Yeah, don't you fighting dope demons. Yo dope fiend looking ass. That's why man don't want your motherfucking chili bean head ass. Sitting up there, yeah, dope demons, Stevie. Trying to tell you, you ain't got you flying roaches. Yeah, right. I had a homegirl named, at the same time, she up there, I hear something in the wall. What's in the goddamn wall? Mimi. I'm for real, not what's in the wall, Mimi. It's some rats in the wall. Man, get the fuck out of here, Mimi. Man, come on, man. Why you do that stupid ass shit, man? I swear to God, my homegirl from the hood used to always do that weak ass shit, man. You hitting that bullshit, then next thing, oh Lord, man, don't start that weak ass shit around here, man. We chilling. For real, no, what's up, Mimi? What's up? Man, this got a head on the wall and every motherfucking thing. I swear to God, man, it's rats in the wall. It's rats in the wall. Get the fuck out of here, Mimi. Man, get the fuck out of my house. Next, swear to God. I swear to God. Known for doing this weak ass shit. One of my motherfucking homegirls on a goddamn regular. Trying to tell you. Can't go nowhere with her. Can't go no goddamn well. No goddamn well. Fighting on goddamn demons. Had me turn into a goddamn demon because I was cussing up motherfucking ass out. Yeah, shit up all goddamn. Hey, right in the wall. Get the fuck out of here, man. Get your crazy ass out of here, man. That's for shit show. Yeah, all that crazy, stupid shit. Then when a man got to see her at night, cause I swear to God, with the lights out, because her eyes this goddamn big. Won't close that out. What kind of, you looking like a bullfrog over there, man? You got a photo projector on your goddamn, and your eyes are 2 photo projectors. You see how they gonna think ain't them $45, ain't? Yeah, eyes like 2 big ass photo projectors. The only thing you see is 2 motherfucking eyes in the dark. Like, man, looking like a baby bullfrog. Sitting up there, eyes sparkling like a motherfucker. Yeah, So that's why bugs, yeah, Oswald, fighting like a motherfucker. Ain't that some shit? Hallucinating. Rats with the goddamn with brooms and shit. My homegirl got her head on the motherfucking wall. Up there like she a doctor or something. Like she got one of them things, you know how you be trying to see your heart? She up here on the fucking wall. Hold up, no, it rats in the wall. Get the fuck out of here. Every time she get on that bullshit, every time she get on whatever she on, you see how they go? You know, you got people like that crazy when they get on that shit. Another prime example. We at my homeboy house again. Same motherfucking individual. Motherfucker take off running out the highs. I say, I'm gone, bro. That shit right there gonna get you a motherfucking case, fool. I don't give a fuck about all that how she look. Oh, man, look at that shit, man. Man, I'm not finna be around no shit like that. That motherfucker running out no goddamn house. They called her 2 blocks goddamn down, y'all. I got my motherfucking car and got the fuck on. Come on, her shit big too. Her shit big like Arsenio Hall, but probably look like a Lil back door crazy in the motherfucker. Then like I told my homeboy, you keep on playing with that look shit gonna have your stupid ass in Harris County. That's for shit will not know or nothing. I don't want to hear that shit, man. That shit's stupid. Stop giving that shit around here by me, man. Every time she get on that dope, it's rats in the wall. Now it's rats in the goddamn wall, Mimi. Everybody been sitting right here all motherfucking day watching TV and listen to the motherfucking radio, Mimi. Now you get on that dumbass shit. Now you holler about rats in the motherfucking wall. Next day, out the door. Next day, out the goddamn door. Next day, 2 blocks down. I got my motherfucking car and, hey, bro, I ain't coming over here no more. Got time for that shit. This the type of shit that they getting on. I wouldn't be surprised that motherfucking Arsenio have some kind of symptoms of it. That's what made me start talking about my goddamn throwed off at home girl. She over there holding brooms all 15, 12 hours. That's not no normal shit. That's dope demons. Nah, running in traffic and everything. Past the store and everything of Dominique on the corner right here. The fuck going on? Past the store of Dominique on the corner. And ran 2 blocks down more. That's across the red light, fam. All this stupid ass shit here. I say that's too much for me. That's why I stay at home. Yeah, like Craig on Friday hearing all that all that shit there. She talking about rats in the wall, family. You see what I'm saying? Talking about rats in the goddamn wall. You see her the next goddamn day. Hey, no, man, going on. Man. You tripped out last night, man. You had me scared the motherfucker, man. Going on, man. Get the fuck away from me. Yeah, next day, forgot about every goddamn thing, Nisha. Every motherfucking thing. First thing I'm thinking about, man, I'm not finna go to no motherfucking jail. I'm not finna go. That's the only thing I'm not finna go to. Well, look at this stupid ass shit here. Hey, no, what's up? Ain't shit up. You don't remember last night you was over here tripping at broke homie house right here? Nah, I don't remember nothing. That's the type of shit get you locked up. You see what I'm saying? That's why I stay at home. That's why I stay at my motherfucking house. This my home girl from the hood. You can't take her no goddamn well. If you do, leave her where she at. Because she gonna have the police or she gonna have the ambulance or something out there. That shit crazy. But it's real. That dope real. And all that. Well, no, she don't look like she'll be tripping like that. When you go on and deal with, I'm finna go. I don't know why you gave her all that letting her whatever she be doing and all that there. That's her business. But at the same time, bro, you know once you give her that shit there, bro, she gonna holler about it's some rats and shit in the wall and what's that? All that shit there. Ain't nobody got time for that shit there, man. I'm talking about she did it on a regular, consistent basis throughout we all growing up. Hey, mom, sitting up there, get high, this, that. Oh, no, y'all don't hear that? Nah, we don't hear nothing. What is this? What is what? She got an ear to the goddamn wall and all that there. Yeah. Hold it. Got her up here like she got a telescope. Got her head, she up there following shit. What the fuck is you on? What kind of dope you in here? I know goddamn well there ain't nothing in the house because we been sitting there watching the goddamn football game. Next thing, running out the goddamn door. Thank you, fam. Took off running out the goddamn door, y'all. First thing I did, grab my car keys. I'm gone behind you. Because you not finna get me locked up at my homeboy house with that weak ass shit. I told you stop inviting that crazy motherfucker around here. But no, this where you lay your head at. I'm finna go to my motherfucking house. So if the police pull up on you, they got your motherfucking Chico stick head ass. You see how they go? Because you love to invite me. Oh, yeah, she ain't like that. No, that's your goddamn business. I told that my homegirl from the hood, she gonna have your motherfucking ass, gonna have the SWAT team surrounding your stupid ass house, dude. For her getting on that motherfucking dope. Spazzing out, acting like she don't know where the fuck she at. And I didn't believe that shit that time. I seen Friday, don't get me wrong, but as I experienced it, I thought about the movie Friday. This stupid motherfucking girl literally took off running out the house, out of trap house, out the trap house, out the goddamn trap house. That she came over here to see him, and she been coming over here. I say, that's sex and check. He said, oh yeah. I say, man, that girl crazy than a motherfucker, man. I say, man, you always thinking the wrong goddamn way, bro. I say, I'm trying to tell you what God love you. Got all this stuff going on, this and that. And you got all these different artillery, you know, and this and that. Now you got shit that I'm not going fed behind and all this shit. I just came to holler at you, say, hey, what's going on, passing through, you know, what's up, like I usually do. Next thing I know, he got over here anyway. I said, I told you, I warned you. Next thing you know, it went from the rats to the wild. Man, what's going on with you? My rats in the wild. I say, I told your stupid ass that. I told that girl get on dope and get the tripping, man. I'm not gonna lie to you, act like some of these crazy motherfuckers right here. No, I ain't lying about shit. Come to find out, your dumb ass, the SWAT team got your motherfucking house surrounded, dumb motherfucker. She fuck around. He tried to do something to me. All that stupid shit there. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Shit like that there. That's why you gotta stay away from crazy people. Don't want to never motherfucking listen. You don't want to listen, let me hear. Prime example, you another motherfucker don't want to never want to listen. You fall in that goddamn category too, you goddamn drunk. Cause you on this motherfucker crying. Yeah, and you got me thinking about the movie, yeah. Dead president. Oh boy, say that's your goddamn punk ass, that's your goddamn punk ass friend. You had the punk ass then. That's your goddamn friend. I didn't tell you to bring that little head motherfucker with you. That's your punk ass friend. You better handle him then. Motherfucking told on every goddamn body, baby tennis ball head motherfucker. Talking about what I felt bad, you did. You passing $100 bills out knowing you ain't got no goddamn money. On the fucking corner, back in the 80s and the 70s. You stupid, crazy motherfucker. Got every goddamn body fucked out for what? For your goddamn whatever you were going through fighting your goddamn dope demon. You fake ass, hypocrite ass goddamn pastor at that time. That's when people didn't even really look into what is a hypocrite. That was a hypocrite back in the goddamn day. Acting like he was a hell of a pastor. Them dope demons started eating it, tearing his chili bean head ass up. Now you want to get the money. Now Santa Claus gave you $100 bills and vice versa. You got everybody busted for nothing, bitch. I can't stand motherfuckers like that there. And it be just like y'all say, it be just the motherfucker luck. I swear to God, like me. He'll be caught up with an individual Eminem head motherfucker like that. I'm gone, this bitch gone. Shit like that there. Shit's crazy and real. That's why you can't do shit with everybody. That's another goddamn thing. You cannot do shit with every goddamn body. They gonna tell on everything you did, how it was planned, who thought of the plan, who was the mastermind and all that shit there. So if you do things these days in due time, do it by your goddamn self. Cause my grandma always told me, no, you can't get in trouble by yourself. You can't go to jail if you're by your goddamn self unless you got something on yourself. So I always stuck by that there. I'd rather go by my motherfucking self and get all the goddamn money too by my goddamn self. I ain't gonna have nobody telling on me. That's for shit show. And let me tell you something. That's another individual I seen you want to come out here feeling people temperature out, looking like the blind motherfucker you is, sitting up here looking like, came out here looking like this here, ain't show your face. Man, I was drunk for 4th of July, back door. I lost my wig. You lost your wig. What kind of wig did you have that it wasn't, you ain't have no Gorilla Glue on your motherfucking wig? You got some cheap motherfucking shit. You said you woke up your wig on. I know you had a head like a goddamn popcorn seed. If your goddamn wig ain't on your head, you say you woke up wig gone. That means you had some cheap motherfucking animal skin on your goddamn head. My sis and everybody, they wigs over here not missing like that. But you had to come out here and feel people's temperature. That's a way of goddamn begging. That's a way of motherfucking begging, doo-doo. Sit your broke ass down somewhere. You ain't ran through all that little money, the rest of that money that y'all in scam for your goddamn fake ass mama motherfucking memorial. That's what you did. That's what you came out here for, huh? Trying to feel out the people's temperature. Because you lost your motherfucking wig, Agnes, with your cheap ass. Your sister looked cheap too. Yesterday or day before yesterday with that black motherfucking scarf on her goddamn body acting like it was some kind of expensive ass goddamn dress. Looking like she went to the cheapest goddamn thrift store and let me give you $10 for that scarf and made her a goddamn dress. Because it looked like you were going to a motherfucking pool party. You look like a fool to me, girl. That's why you're by yourself wearing that hand-me-down ass wig. Sitting over there being dumb, talking about, I woke up my wig on. I bet you was one ugly motherfucker, too. I bet you was one ugly motherfucker. Your hand-me-down ass wig. Yeah. And ain't it say it used to be out here all long time ago. Sometime happened that made her mad. Yeah, at Rita. I forgot what it was. She ended up losing people just like Lemonhead. Yeah, she started losing people. Ain't it, Sylvia? Yeah, you and 7-4 got the goddamn best glasses. Appreciate you. And mine's prescribed. You know, mine's prescribed. I got 2 pairs. I got 2 pairs of glasses. I got one for driving. I got one for reading. But too bad you can't afford no goddamn glasses, Agnes. You can't afford none, at least. You said, I thought I lost my glasses. I know I can't really see. We know you can't see. You legally goddamn blind, Agnes. So I heard you when you said that to me. I thought I lost them, motherfucker. You lost them. You really was out of there. I know you glad you lost that wig and instead of them goddamn them swimming goggles you got on your motherfucking eye. I can put my last penny on that. That's for shit show. That's on everything I love. I can put that on everything. I know you was excited that you had them big goggles on. I need my glasses. We know your blind, ugly, camel-looking ass needs your glasses. Yeah, but I lost my wig. Goddamn, what they put on your head to make your wig come up missing? Why that motherfucker slipped off your head? What you was doing? That what? You got that cheap ass shit in your head. Y'all known for having cheap shit. I forgot you always have the cheap ass braided and clothes in your head that y'all share. That y'all wash out and pass to the next family member. I forgot. Oh, my fault. Yeah, I forgot about that. Y'all got a blessing, I guess. Y'all share wigs. Yeah. Sharing wigs. Ain't nobody else wig ever came off like that. Not nobody wig came out like that. Any event, any party, anything. They say, oh, my wig slipped up. No, what? My wig gone. I don't like this other wig that I got right here. Why you don't? You picking out anything that your broke ass can afford. You got that synthetic over there. That synthetic. You got that synthetic. Come on, I don't like your wig right here, but man, if y'all see my head right now, your head looking just like my motherfucking head. Doo-doo. Your head looking just like my head right now, like Lemonhead. Too motherfucking bad. You're a brokey. You're a brokey. Thank you, Teresa, for that gold coin looking just like Doodoo broke a bent up gold coin head. Thank you, family. Yeah. Up here talking about your wig gone. How's that gone? You ain't used that super glue, that Gorilla Glue that you was using on your people head over there and make sure your shit ain't gonna go nowhere. You woke up, you bald head. What happened? What happened? What happened the night before that made your shit go? Did somebody steal your wig? Then you had the nerve to come out. You gonna put an APV out on the wig. Why would you put an APV out on the wig? Time I'm gonna put a missing wig and see if somebody say they claimed it and then they'll bring it to you. You really broke. Why would you? I never heard of that before. I never heard people doing that. That they wig and came off the head from a fight or anything going on, y'all. Back though, she said, I'm gonna put APV out, or like how they going. So man, my wig came up missing. This was the price of it, y'all. And if anybody see it on the ground, I guess or whatever, can you please return it to me? That's a broke motherfucker. That's a wig. That shit come and go. But you see what I'm saying? The lost and found, Rodney. I swear to God, she said this shit. This girl say, man, I'm gonna put like a missing APV out on a goddamn wig and see if anybody gonna, I guess, I said, huh? She ain't got much under that wig at all. She ain't got number 2 strings looking like Tweety Bird over there. She ain't got about 2 strings. I'm trying to tell you, yeah, Spotty Daddy, don't you ever talk about nobody again. I mean, no goddamn body. The way you looked over there on that goddamn holiday, man, don't do that no more. I ain't seen you, but I can imagine. And if you said anything, I can always go in on it anyway. Because we don't let nothing slide. From my understanding, they say you ducked your ugly, broke up, spotty, dotty ass shot. I guess for the 4th. I don't know. Don't give a damn, but if you didn't, you should have popped out. I know I can imagine you were looking a goddamn mess. Hair tore up like a motherfucker. 1 string and 2 goddamn dreads, maybe 2. Because you another goddamn baby predator that tried to put my goddamn first page out here like my teeth and all that shit was gone. But guess what? Spotty hyena goddamn body. I didn't give a fuck about that because I knew I could get mine fixed. Hey, Pittsburgh Steelers, but you couldn't get your shit fixed. You couldn't get your hair fixed. You had to beg on this bitch. You ain't had, I know you had $8 on the EBT card, came out here crying about that shit. But you had the nerve to pop your baby snail head ass out for the holidays, which was, I guess, the 4th of July. Don't you never come out here and talk about nobody baby predator looking motherfucker no more. Sitting up there, got a son eating up everything that's in sight. How motherfucking dreadful. Because you had you always want to ring your motherfucking mouth about everybody. Starships and spots in the world that I don't give a damn. I know you don't give a damn. Because we know you don't give a goddamn. Sitting up there, spots never went nowhere. Sitting up there looking like you got chicken pox, a.k.a. impetigo. You could have tried to at least get the shit off, but what is that shit? I heard otherwise, but that's another goddamn story. You supposed to got better, do better. You didn't do better when you got your goddamn kidney. You turned to a cold goddamn demon when you got that motherfucking kidney in your goddamn chest. You turned your motherfucking nose up on everybody like your shit don't stink. Now you the shit with your baby cheetah looking ass. You ain't nothing. You ain't trying to be nothing, and you ain't gonna never be nothing. Sitting up there, the goddamn homeless people ain't want to take a bottle of water from your motherfucking ass. And you got the nerve to bring your ugly, toe up by the head motherfucking ass out here. You better go lay down somewhere and go back, crawl back under a goddamn rock or something. Just like Pissy, like your homegirl and them. That's all they do is hide their head and try to come out here and slick talk people and then try to crawl back under a motherfucking rock. Just like your piss ass. Just like your spotty dot ass too. You ain't been around peanut butter cracker head ass. You ain't been on this motherfucker. I heard you had a job. That's your motherfucking business. Because I can give a shit less and we don't give a shit less. Hey, Dixon. But that's your goddamn business. Make sure you get your a few paychecks and save your goddamn paychecks up and stack your goddamn motherfucking fixed rate up. For that motherfucking, that boy you got over there eating your motherfucking ass up over there. Just like the bugs eating your motherfucking ass up over there. The bugs, roaches, and every goddamn thing else. Because I don't see no goddamn, my face healing, ain't shit healing. Ain't nothing getting clear, none of that shit there. All I see is number spots and rocks and dots in every goddamn thing. Ain't nobody looking at your motherfucking ass. Sit your crazy ass down some goddamn well. Yeah, Shadora the goddamn hungry hippo. A.K. broke up head. Yeah, Shadora the goddamn hippo. And Spotty Dotty, the magnificent Spotty motherfucking hyena. The amazing hyena. The amazing hyena who can bite through rocks. The amazing hyena who tear water hoses and shit on the side of your goddamn house. The motherfucking amazing goddamn hyena you gotta have your doors locked, at a certain time of motherfucking night. Motherfucker try to come in there and steal everything out your goddamn refrigerator. Ow! Ow! Howling like a goddamn fool. Scaring people and shit. Eyes glowing like a goddamn demon. Sitting up there, next thing you know, we looking for the motherfucking and tote every piece of goddamn food out of the motherfucking refrigerator. You better sit your crazy ass down somewhere, motherfucking starships and spots. Shit. You up here howling. It's a full moon. We know you finna be running through the motherfucking neighborhood. Full moon, you running through the neighborhood. I already know you looking for food. You looking for food because a big boy and ate y'all out of house and goddamn home. Not our story. Definitely not my goddamn story. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Cousin Reed. Yeah, still alive. That motherfucker still hanging on by a thread, Cousin Reed. I swear to God, I'm like, huh? Still over there running her goddamn mouth. Like, ma'am, you talking, your whole chat ain't nobody over there. I'm talking about, and pissing through the goddamn first shot at the Spotted, but yeah. When she said Spotted, act like she got a what on her goddamn chest, an AK on her goddamn chest, them goddamn bullet wound. Yeah, that's exactly when they Spotted broke up chip head motherfucker, started slick shotting us. Yeah, with that AK shell on your goddamn chest. Looked like you had a metal plate on your motherfucking chest. We thought you had a metal goddamn plate. You do got a few goddamn lives, like Cat got 9 lives. It looked like you had a goddamn AK bullet on your goddamn chest. Looking like you motherfucking superwoman or some goddamn body. Like the goddamn shit ricocheted off your goddamn chest. But no, then you want to come start slick talking to us, huh, Pissy? Pissy, you a messy, ugly, raggedy, dusty, want to sleep with everybody, goddamn man, cut up honey bun, tennis ball head motherfucker, messy motherfucker. You ugly, pissy motherfucker. You dusty, raggedy, ugly, tore up by the head, tore up by the floor of the head motherfucker. You is messy. Yeah, and then my cousin said, yes, Simple, because she was mad because I wouldn't tell her why Pissy said that. How the fuck am I supposed to know she wore a motherfucking bulletproof vest? It just looked like it. Shit, how the fuck would we know? Tit for tat, and we stick and move, and they talk about shit, and we think about shit. And that's how that came about, that you got a motherfucking look like you got a bulletproof vest on your motherfucking chest. Damn, yeah, she got a robe. Yeah, she got that RoboCop chest. She got a RoboCop chest. That goddamn big K on your chest looked like a AK shit bullet. We thought you were kin to RoboCop. We didn't know you still was a goddamn round. But no, you want to run your motherfucking mouth. You'll get it though, and Pissy, that clean up woman with that mop ass head. Y'all gonna get that short. Yeah, she with that baby mop ass head she got over there in the Clara. And shit really is crazy, Rodney, that people still want to bring their ugly, tore up ass out here, knowing that they ain't got no help, no nothing, no support, no shit, nothing. And Pissy started so much motherfucking shit. Then that half a Spotty hyena immediately started hating and start subbing and like she usually do. I'ma send you a super sticker with your broke ass. Hey there, Spice, Cousin Rita said. Then that's what she started doing. I'ma send you a super sticker. Yeah, after the fact, after your mess ass down with all the goddamn mess anyway. And then they turn on your bobcat looking ass, and then you're back over there talking shit to the chat that ain't nobody in the chat but a whole bunch of trolls. Like you doing now, everybody in your chat is nothing but trolls. I'm talking about ain't nobody in your chat. You running a marathon with all the rest of the motherfuckers over there. But at least you keep your 100 in the chat. It ain't nothing but 100 trolls in the chat. You motherfucking hyena. Big Coat and all the rest of y'all running the marathon right now. Y'all neck to neck. You know, Lemonhead beating the race right now with 63 people in our chat on a good day. Then Big Coat, she getting 30 on a good day, or maybe 39 when she feeling herself drinking her a good bottle of expensive, like she say, Usher bourbon. Yeah. Not my story, not our story. You should have shut y'all motherfucking mouth. You see what it got you? It got all of y'all ushered nothing. To the point that what y'all just falling out, just hearing up. Y'all just gonna fade away. Watch what I tell you. Cause like we thought you were gone. Hyena. You still over there hanging, hiding up under motherfucking rock. Still running your motherfucking mouth. Yeah. Yeah, a Big Coat over there sampling every goddamn bottle of bourbon. Oh, hey. Oh yeah, this delicious. Yeah. Big Burley. Yeah, Big Burley drunk. The big goddamn cottonhead motherfucker over there. Big Coat. You got the big coat. You got the biggest coat of them all. Even though I'm big like a bout. Even though you got the biggest coat. Even though you are Big Coat. You are Big Coat. 15X wearing motherfucking shirt wearing motherfucker. Calling about you a goddamn sheriff. You ain't the sheriff of a motherfucking thing. The only thing you been the sheriff of a motherfucking what? That plate you eating or whatever you been eating in front of your motherfucking face. That's the only sheriff of any town you are. You ain't no motherfucking sheriff. And a goddamn juvenile detention center. Yeah. And yeah, he still be like, yeah, that damn Sheriff Bookman. Old Sheriff Bookman drinking and sampling every motherfucking bottle of Sheriff bourbon, Cousin Rita. Yeah, with her magnificent 29 people in the goddamn chat. Too goddamn bad, Big Coat Ronnie with your hard ball egg head ass. You get it too. Shit. Sitting up there. Even should know that I be missing always, and I keep conditioning. I wish I could go. I wish I can go. Too bad, Big Coat Ronnie. Too goddamn bad. I wish I can go too. Me and every goddamn body else wish we can go. His name was Rhonda Louis. Yeah, Louis. Even should know that Rhonda should wishing always and shit conditioning. I know it. This chat is out of control. I told you, cousin. Sis, I told you. This the best side and shit blessed side. That's why we be cutting up. Our shit gonna stay live. I swear. How in the fuck we get involved with these people? I told you, cousin. I don't know. I don't know where they come from, but I'm gonna talk about they motherfucking ass. They keep on playing spicy. I told you. I told you. And I always got all the goddamn mouth and all answers. I'm gonna take over the scepter. You ain't gonna take over shit. You let your goddamn stepmama take every goddamn thing from you, so I know you ain't nothing. You can't take over a goddamn thing. Hollering, but I'm taking over the scepter. You ain't did it yet, bowling pin head motherfucker. You ain't gonna take over a goddamn thing. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you all this bullshit. That's why y'all over there trying to figure out how to make a goddamn dollar. Shit. Yeah, Big Shirley. Yeah. Over there trying to get a goddamn a loan from Rerun. Come on, Rerun. Man, I promise you I'm gonna pay your money back, Rerun. Please, Rerun. Please, Rerun with your broke ass. Broke ass. Rerun. Please. Please, Rerun. Rerun. I'm gonna give your money back. I promise you on the 21st, Rerun. Please, Rerun. This is Big Shirley, AK Bookman. Please, Rerun. I promise you. This Bookman. This me. Please, Rerun. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, sister, parachute jacket, flying through different goddamn schools, holding a goddamn flashlight for the goddamn lunch. Yeah, you better get in that lunchroom. This Big Coat Ronnie. Who? I'm up here. Oh, what's up? In the goddamn parachute. This Big Coat Ronnie. Y'all better get to class. I'm not playing. I'm writing your name down. I'm writing name down. I put it on my goddamn book. I got your name. I'll be by your house now. I'm gonna knock on the door. You better get in class. I'm writing name down. This big coat, AK Sharani. I'm flying today. I'm not gliding. I'm flying through there. I can tell you a goddamn parachute. Flying through the goddamn sky with you a flashlight cop. You a toy cop. You came out here lying, hollering about you like a big goddamn shit. Come to find out you were nothing but a juvenile motherfucking detention center motherfucking sheriff officer. Come to then lie, talking about a motherfucker made you lose your job. You a goddamn lie. And can't we hear about the donut? She put them out of goddamn business, ain't it, Lisa? Steady pulling through the goddamn. I need 19 dozen donuts. Random people out of goddamn up business. And therefore, I should have stayed in my goddamn place trying to support $1 membership as life jacket, motherfucking that big coat flying every goddamn way. Yeah, now you're sitting over there talking about I'm gonna take over the shit. You ain't gonna take over shit. Over there and ate up and ran motherfucking Dunkin' Donuts out of business. Big coat, Sharani. Steady going everybody quit after her goddamn, everybody quit, Rita, including me. I was the first one gone. I say, well, I need 19 dozen donuts. You do. 19 dozen donuts. I say, huh? She at the drive-through window 6:45 in the morning, Rita. We just getting in maybe an hour and a half ago. She pull up big head ass up there. I need the biggest cup of coffee y'all got. It ain't number 1 or 2 size, small and medium. And what you want? Y'all don't have the 64 cup ounce. No, ma'am. This is not Circle K, ma'am. This is not Circle K, ma'am, that you can really have. We don't have 64 ounce cups. Well, I need a bigger cup. Well, what you gonna do? Well, give me about 12 cups of coffee. God damn. 12 cups of coffee and 19 boxes of donuts. Man, come on. Thank you, ain't it? At least for the $9.99. Thank you, ain't it? Yeah, the largest Stanley Cup of them all. Yeah, cousin. Yeah, you got a giant cup of she got the biggest Stanley Cup of them all, cousin Rita. I'm talking about biggest her motherfucking head, cousin. She said, well, just put the coffee up in here. I say, ma'am, that's a giant cup, man. Well, this my cup. I know that's your goddamn cup. She got a Stanley Cup like cousin Rita, the biggest, longest Stanley Cup of them all. She trying to push it through the window at me. Fill this up with coffee. I can't fill that shit up with no coffee, big coach. You're right. I'm gonna lose my job, man. I'm gonna lose my goddamn job. I just started today now. Now you getting on my goddamn nerve. She steady pushing her goddamn Stanley Cup through the window. Well, fill it up anyway. I say, I'm not filling shit up. I'm not gonna lose my goddamn job at Dunkin' Donuts. I need my goddamn job. Well, I don't give a damn. I need me the biggest cup of coffee. You need to get the fuck on. Now I'm on the phone with the police. Now I gotta argue with the police on the phone, the dispatch and every goddamn thing. Because she mad because she don't want me, I don't want to fill her goddamn Stanley motherfucking cup full of motherfucking coffee. Hollering about she a sheriff of the town. I don't give a damn about that. I'm telling you about I'm not filling that shit up. And I know she be shitting and pooting and farting and stopping at every stop it is. I know she do. No, you so good. I told you, Spicy. I sure been MIA. Yeah, you good. And oh my God, I told you. It's going always, man, let me go see what y'all got going on. I told you I'm getting better and better. I told you I'm getting better and better. And I ain't going no shit well. I told you, let me hear. And Big Coat, I know you stop at every goddamn liquor store, motherfucking gas station it is. Restaurants and everything. Gotta use the goddamn restroom. I know you gotta take 2-3 goddamn baths a day because I know you stained up like a motherfucker. I can imagine you stained up. You want to be a shaman, you stained the fuck up. Stains in all your shaboxes. Yeah, Big Shirley said what? She earned her goddamn employer's discount for her goddamn picture of a coffee. I bet she did. She a roach. She a big roach. Fill this goddamn bucket up, bucket Talking about a bucket. Talking about, fill my bucket up. I want my coffee. I say, I'm not losing my job. And Rita, I guess they trying to do a goddamn cannonball in the coffee. I don't know what they doing. No, too fast, Rita. I'm chef ass. I'm trying to tell you. What girl up? Stained up. She stained up in the membrane. Yeah, you stained the fuck up. You stained up. Too goddamn bad. Too you want to be a chef. Man, so goddamn bad. Now you sitting up there, gotta take 2-3 goddamn showers a day, cause we know you're stopping eating all them goddamn donuts. 19 goddamn boxes, you got them stacked up in the goddamn, on the other side of you, sitting over there on the passenger side. Then you got the bucket of coffee, sitting up there dipping your bucket of coffee, got a little cup, drinking out a motherfucking bucket. And no, can you say, I love you, my sister, again? Yeah, I got you, family. I miss my sister. I do miss them. I really do piss it. I do miss my goddamn sister. I can't take it, y'all. Lord have mercy, Lord. Every year, Lord. Every single year, Lord. I'm by my goddamn self. They do me so goddamn bad, cousin Rita. They do me bad pissing. I do love my sisters. You do. You don't love your goddamn sister. Every year, every year they mess over me. I bet they do. That's what your big head ass get. I do miss them though, Rita. No, you don't. You miss that goddamn Shagoos. That's what you miss. You missed that goddamn body. You must have ran out of liquor. Tell me, I do miss them and deleted every video you missed them. She deleted all four videos. I told you, every holiday, cousin, every holiday, they mess over me. They don't never invite me nowhere. I miss my sister. I miss them. I bet your China berry head ass do miss them. Why you waited till your cotton turned gray on your goddamn head then? Why you ain't been trying to recuperate some or rekindle some? She deleted every goddamn video, cousin Rita. I'm talking about not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 goddamn videos. I do miss my sister Pissy. I miss my sister's Pissy. Every year they mess over me, Pissy. Everything that year they mess over me. I don't know why they do me like this, cause you a goddamn fool. Even on President Day, she crying her ass out. Man, another holiday. Yeah, so she couldn't stand on it. I guess she could. Why you sitting over there crying? Why you crying? Yeah, got me at work. I told you. Yeah, ain't a man say Lemonhead ain't drinking no damn Shagoos. She over there pouring up that goddamn cheap ass vodka. That shit whiskey. Over there in that goddamn bottle, faking that goddamn phone. Yeah, I just miss them, man. Oh, I miss my sister so much. I bet you do, China Berry Head. Yeah, I thought she said she wasn't ashamed. Why you delete the goddamn video? Why you delete the video? Why? And then she was talking about raccoons and shit on the first video. She deleted that video when Arsenio Hall said, hey, Noah said, why you not on the deed? Noah said, why Shalizzy and the granddaughter on that goddamn, that trailer? You said, well, I don't want to talk about that there. I want to talk about these raccoons I seen in my goddamn front yard. You ain't want to talk about shit that really means something. You want to talk. I miss my shit that's fake. That's called a way of begging for some goddamn money. That's all they would. And what? You need something else to drink. Yeah, and she ain't denying it. Yeah, she ain't denying she broke. She ain't denying that she lonely. She ain't denying that them sisters don't want to fuck with her big dust ass. They just made it discreet and let you know this the last year we gonna show you. Don't you pull your motherfucking ass up. All that shit for what? For us for free. made 9 videos, ain't made $20 on not all the videos put together, and deleted 4 of the goddamn videos. So shit crazy. Everything that you thought you were going to accomplish is decreasing. I do miss my shit, David. I really do. You don't really miss no goddamn body. No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't miss a motherfucking thing. I hope that $20 burn up in your goddamn wallet. I hope every piece of dollars, 20s in every motherfucking thing my family from Annie Hutchins to anybody gave your ugly pants short your head ass something. I hope it burned the fuck up just like your hair burnt up. Just like your goddamn hair burnt up. That's why your hair don't grow no more. That's why Bodacious call you fly by motherfucking night. And she'll be saying she need to what? I need to reach my money out. Can you help me? And say help me make it up, y'all. Come on now. I swear to God she be done. Can y'all help me make my money go? You ain't got a goddamn money go no more. That shit out the window. That shit been when that 9, hey, Kippo Mark, when that 988 they say, we gone bye-bye Shalance. Remember that? When you lost that 988, we rounded to what? 1,000 goddamn people. Everybody say, bye-bye shit, man. Left your motherfucking ass over there. Stuttering and fumbling all over her motherfucking words. Like the crabs you be scratching and motherfucking biting your ass up. Sitting up there using motherfucking old garden tools and shit. Scratching and scraping your motherfucking back up like the silverback gorilla you is. Knowing that you a goddamn silverback gorilla. Not our story though. But you going to Home Depot and Lowe's and all that weird ass shit there. Buying motherfucking garden tools. I'm so glad they shared the goddamn video with us, Simpo. We sure did, yeah. I just missed it. I heard it on Simpo of one of y'all videos. I do miss them pictures. Pissy, I miss my shit. I was laughing my ass. I say you need to miss the motherfuckers. Belching and trying to call folks B's and H's and all this stupid shit here after the fact. After you say, man, I didn't even make nothing on my video. Man, ain't nobody showing me nothing. Man, I sure miss my sisters, man. Man, it sure been a long time. Lemonhead was down bad, fam. I swear to God. Yeah, live them up. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, crying all day. I was tears. I swear to God. I say, Lord have mercy. I miss you, my Lord Jesus. I miss my sister. You miss your sisters. Because we never dealt with that type of weird shit before. We don't stay away from our goddamn family that goddamn long. That go for me too. My brother's 7 years younger than me. I bet you I ain't gonna play with my goddamn brother like that. And he ain't gonna play with me like that. I'm gonna pull up. Man, what's your goddamn problem? I promise to God. But you, Lemonhead, you wait 5 years. I do miss everybody. I miss them just like you lied. I miss them. I miss them like you lied and say you miss broke up toad. Same shit. Ain't nothing but a way of begging. That's a way of begging. A way of motherfucking begging. You a blessing, Sharita, to me. You a blessing to my channel, Sharita. I know God had to skin you, Sharita. I know it. You're welcome for the super chat. Yep. I'm glad God sent y'all. God sent a blessing. I bet he did. Next day, act the fool. Yeah, we loving your content here in Florida. Appreciate your family. God bless your family. Thank you. Yeah, a pre-birthday bed. Pre-birthday bed. I meet my sister. That's a way of bet. You ain't been trying to rekindle nothing with your sisters, man. That's what's throwing us off. Then you backdoor after people help you, man. Then you backdoor with, I'm tired of this shit. You motherfucker didn't, huh? You did a whole 3 goddamn 60 less than 24 hours. Mark say, ain't it clear? No, it's time to get up now. I'm trying to tell you, LOL. Yeah, Mark. Yeah, it's just she a mess. Ain't Alicia, I said that to that to Mark, no wonder. We share the same goddamn birthday because she did it last year, then. Did the same thing. Told everybody, Ain't Alicia, y'all can come to my trailer. I have those nights too. Yeah, y'all can come to my trailer. Next thing, what she do? Get everybody money. She got everybody money. What she do? Yeah, I don't want y'all near my husband. I don't want no goddamn body around my hood. You don't. After you ain't got everybody goddamn money last year. Remember that? You did that, let me hear it. Hey, ain't no bunny bless. You did that. Rita say, hey, ain't no bunny. You did that, let me hear it. You did a whole 3 motherfucking shit after you ain't got every. I was having a birthday party at my house. She so said that everybody could come to my trailer, my home. Wasn't a home, was a goddamn taco truck. Next thing you know, after she got the money, right after she got, I don't want nobody in my house. I don't want nobody around my husband. I don't want nobody getting no ideas. What? A 90-year-old man, or 80, come on now. Don't nobody want to get near no goddamn gremlin. We don't want to get near no goddamn gizmo. I mean to say, yeah, a straight con artist, ain't it, Lisa? Straight con artist. Man, I want to have this and that, and then this another thing. The only thing you got is everything you beg from Sempo, all the shit that Sempo got, umbrellas and all that, but that's the only thing you got. You ain't, the house ain't in your name, none of that shit. He ain't nothing but a goddamn skin and broke up ass bone. Yeah, with his baby Chico stick head at. Folks was going there and wonder where the goddamn house was, motherfucker, back in the woods, little house on a Perry goddamn trailer. You gotta get some goddamn binoculars, actually, or use them windshield wipers that doo-doo got that actually spot the goddamn trailer. Cause it ain't no big motherfucker. It's one of the cheapest ones. It's a sample. It's one of the ones when they first started creating them goddamn motherfucking trailers. Everything outside, the train rides and the flower power about that. From all the goddamn, the flower beds and all other stuff. And all the extra umbrellas that you got that your broke ass ain't buy. That my sister and everybody bought. And that's all you got. You point at that, maybe you'll get you a 20 goddamn K. You say you need 20K for a shed. Why you worrying about a motherfucking shed now? My cousin Rita and them been had a goddamn shed when you was talking down on the shed. Now your dusty, broke up honey bun head that want a motherfucking shed. So how does that look as you been old copycat motherfucker? How does that make you look lemon head? Last house on the goddamn left, broke up ass Perry. Sitting up there, you gotta look in the woods and gotta scope that little motherfucking little house on the Perry. It's the last house in the goddamn woods on the goddamn dirt road. How motherfucking dreadful. I would never come out there. You won't have to never worry about me being out that way because I'm too goddamn scary. And she can make up a shed out there with that 50-11. Yeah, all them 100 motherfucking umbrellas. You can make you a shed, all them 50-11 goddamn umbrellas like my kinfolk said. That's what you do. And you build you a goddamn shed. That's what you do with your bad, ugly, broke up ass talking about everybody thinking that we gonna let you run your goddamn mouth. And y'all steady speaking up on worrying about my motherfucking kinfolk Mark. And Mark, she gonna find you in them say, yeah, you know she gonna, that Mark said something about me. And I heard Mark this time. And I can't believe it, motherfucker. Believe it, Mark said something, because you been slick talking and y'all been running y'all mouth by Mark. And don't nobody want to be around no motherfucking unalive. Let me hear. Yeah, Rita, I know it. You know it's coming, Mark. You know she gonna be on. I heard it. I heard Mark this time. I heard it for myself, yeah. I heard Mark say something about me. I never said nothing about Mark. Lying like a motherfucker. Dry line. That's a way of what? Playing victim. Everybody bored than you. To what? A motherfucker come back and say what? Man, I'm tired of that shit. I got the right to voice my goddamn opinion. Then she, yeah. I swear to God, Mark, I promise to God, Mark. Mark way on the other side of the world, y'all. They always put Mark's name in some shit. Then when Mark said, I heard Mark. He said this. He got the goddamn right to say what he want to say. Man, she thinks she married goddamn popping with all those goddamn red umbrellas. Looking the goddamn fool over there. Like Mark said, you start creating you a goddamn shed. You build you a goddamn shed, all them 50, 11 goddamn umbrellas that you got pasted up on your goddamn wall or trailer. That's what you do. I don't know what you're trying to hide from. I don't know why you got all that shit stapled every goddamn well. You're trying to who you trying to hide from? Why you stapling umbrella around the whole goddamn trailer? You trying to make you a UFO? She probably trying to make a UFO or a flying saucer or something and trying to create some shit. Yeah, all that faded ass shit, all that aluminum motherfucking foil or whatever you got over there. Go scrap that shit. Take it to the nearest goddamn scrapyard and start saving your money, and then you can build your goddamn shed. That's what you do. That's what you need to do. You need to come up with you a goddamn plan. Because guess what? Trying to get 20K, you don't even know if you're going to ever see another 20K the way you moving. You see how they go? You're drinking like a motherfucking fish. Now you worrying about things that what don't even make no goddamn sense whatsoever right now. You are already in ancient goddamn time. Yeah, and everything in the goddamn yard need to be spray painted like a motherfucker. Everything is faded up. Everything is faded like your hair faded. Like you got that faded cotton on your goddamn head. You need to spray paint your goddamn head too. Cause your cotton not growing no goddamn more. You gotta fertilize your goddamn cotton. That's how you make your cotton grow. You trying to bale the cotton up on your goddamn head, woman. You see how they go? I told you. I'm trying to give you some game. Me and Mark trying to give you cotton ball head ass some game. You gotta fertilize that cotton. And don't nothing look original anymore. Not anymore. Ain't shit original. Everything look like it been pawned before. Everything look like it ain't been re-put back before. Like they tried to pawn it and they wouldn't take it. And now they put the shit back over there. She ain't nothing but a bunch of around dope fiends from my understanding. Yeah, spray over that motherfucking all that rust over there. Everything rusted up over there. Faded and rusted. But let her tell it though. Let her tell it. My home. That's not your home. That's that man trailer. We talking about all the shit that's outside. All that hand-me-down shit. Since you say ain't nobody did nothing for you, send all the money back to everybody and sunk your motherfucking ass. Yeah. Spray paint a goddamn portable toilet. Yeah. Red and set it on the goddamn back porch. How dreadful. Now you got a goddamn a portable potty. What's that about? That damn, you ain't hooked you up a porta potty on the back of the house because y'all really not together. Y'all really not together. Y'all really not together. You being stupid, you ain't got nowhere else to go. You already damn near 100. So you really stuck really where you at. That's why you was trying to figure out, well, how can I get my own apartment? How can you get your own apartment at 90? You don't need your own goddamn apartment. You just need to wait till you go to the upper goddamn room or wherever you're going. You said to paradise like you say, huh? So, you just gonna deal with what's going on right now. Yeah, you got a blessing. You got a porta potty in the back of your home. You got a blessing. You got one up over us, but we don't want no goddamn porta potty. We don't want that bullshit. But you got a blessing. You got a blessing. You got your amazing porta potty. Girl gone. Girl bye. Please. A porta potty. You ain't with him. He don't want you. He ain't wore himself out. Now he ain't number skin and shabon. Man, that's a hell of a way to go out. That's a hell of a way to go out. And that's a hell of a way to spend the rest of your life knowing that the man that you really, I guess, loved at one time, he ain't went through your family and shit. Now he ain't wore his goddamn self out. Now all he can do is grunt and hold up the wall. And all that shit they're pulling every goddamn thing down. And now you gotta change his pampers. Girl gone. You got to be bullshitting me. Ain't no way I'll play with myself like that. Ain't no woman playing with themselves like that. Ain't no woman playing with themselves like that. Got me dry fucked up. Ain't no real woman playing them games. But you let it happen. You let it go through. Over 50 goddamn years, and you come over here and try to talk down on any other woman over here. How does that look? You see what I'm saying? For real, y'all. Then she want another shed, fam, to sit behind the one she's already in. Knowing that what y'all already blocked the fuck out. He blocked on his side and you blocked already in your little shed. It's just a hallway, I guess, whatever. That's a hell of a way of living. Now you want to beg for $20,000 $20,000 for a shed that you can stay back there, sleep, sweating like a motherfucker, knowing you probably ain't took damn shower and Lord knows when, and now you just gonna sit in the back of another motherfucking shed. You already hollering about shit biting and scratching on you, biting on you and shit. That's bed bugs. That's bed bugs. You got all that old shit. You got all that old shit in your house. Yeah, invest in the goddamn home. You already have a shed, let me hear. You're already in the goddamn shed. You don't need a goddamn another shed. You need to invest in your real goddamn home. My home. That's not no home. That's a she shed. That's a she shed that broke up told. That's his shit. That's his shit. And evidently that's his granddaughter shit too. Evidently. Not my story. Shit, that's what I seen. That's what I know. For shit show. You not even on the deed. You not even on the deed. And you been with a motherfucker for over 40 years and he handling you like that? A 71-year-old woman and you come out here like you got everything? Man, you crazy than a motherfucker. You look stupid. You look stupid. You look stupid in the motherfucker. I swear to God, you look stupid. And everybody really is laughing at you. Like I said, I'm an entertainer / content creator. We don't mind coming out here laughing and this and that. And I'm getting better and better what I'm doing. And I know I'm getting more than your motherfucking ass, let me hit. And I'm grateful for everything. And I'm grateful to the people that helped me get to where I'm at. My cousin Reed and everybody. Never not gonna not show appreciation. But no, you can't even appreciate that if it wasn't for the train riders and the flower power. Like I said, your husband would still be going through what he was going through or whatever because he didn't have no lawyer. But you coming out here the next day going in on everybody like a fat meat ain't greasy and I don't know them and I don't fuck with people on social media and all that shit. You didn't have a problem fucking with reading them when they was giving you the money and stuff. You fuck with people then. Now all of a sudden when you get the money, you do a whole 360. You did a whole 360. You did that twice. You did it twice. You did it last year and you did it this time. Then the yard need to be decluttered. That's a firehouse. Everything in that motherfucker gonna burn up. She got so much shit. She got that Sanford and Son goddamn front yard. And you throw a motherfucking match that way, everything gonna burn up, Mark. That's a firehouse that she got going on over there. She got shit cluttered on top of shit. That let me know you ain't used to shit. You ain't used to shit. You wish you had some shit. And from my understanding, shit, you ain't got your own goddamn home. You stand in broke up told shit. That's for shit show. That's for shit show. That's for shit show. You ain't retired from no pie factory. That's another goddamn thing. Yeah. Lemon Head made a show last. Yeah, made a show last night. Lemon Head, the Mesh family, Veronica. Lemon Head over there living in the firehouse. She got shit stacked on top of shit over there, Veronica. On that goddamn front lawn or whatever. She better not say I don't smoke or whatever. But that dude smoke, her husband smoke. And you throw a match out there, every goddamn thing gonna blaze up like it's the end of the time. She thinking she in hell, next thing you know, it's just the goddamn front of motherfucking yard on fire. But you being a demon you is, not knowing you and did some devious ass things, meatball head. Meathead, you a mess. That's why I keep my shit on my head, letting you know, go buy you a new goddamn shower cap on your goddamn head. Like I say, you wearing your goddamn, your beret better than me and Mark. You sitting up there, okay, order on. You sitting up there wearing your goddamn beret better than me and goddamn Ken Mark. You keep a beret on your goddamn head. One of the smallest goddamn shower caps in the world. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, Kristen. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, Mark. Trying to tell you, Mark, the inside house needed it needed also. Everything need burning up. Everything need throwing away. Everything need repainting. Everything need replacing. She got couches on top of couch. Like Cousin Reed said, she got an extra couch in the goddamn in the hallway. Why do you have an extra couch in the hallway? That means you the hand-me-down family. Shit was hand-me-down from generation goddamn ration. That means you're a hoarder. That means you don't want to get rid of nothing. You just want to keep everything until you go to the upper room. That's what that mean to me. You cheap. You ain't never had nothing. You ain't got nothing. Only thing you might own is maybe that car, the one he gave you about. So you haven't got nothing in your name, really. You ain't been in no goddamn pie factory. You been sitting on your ass for, as I know, whatever. You a caretaker. Hey, Jimmy. Yeah, you're a goddamn extra couches, extra windows, got 19 windows. 200 windows on the trailer that was a sample. You know, a sample is they were gonna see how they gonna make this goddamn trailer. Come to find it was the first motherfucker they created. Ain't number straight. A straightaway with 200 windows on that motherfucker. Looking like a UFO when they turn all the lights on. It looking like a UFO in the goddamn woods. That's why they've been saying, man, I think we got some kind of supernatural, something going on in the woods out there, family. I say, yeah. Come to find out all these years it's Lemonhead and then with all them goddamn lights on that motherfucking trailer that they had created with the 200 windows on there. Every window 2x4. There's a goddamn window. I'm trying to tell you. She got 200 windows on that motherfucker that we thinking now all the time we got, aliens and shit, and all kind of different things, up in that area. They seeing flying saucers and stuff like this here. Come to find out they did they investigated. They started going through the woods and had their hound dogs and trying to see where the lights coming from. Next thing they know, they find out it was Lemonhead. They got a motherfucking trailer made like a flying saucer. One of the first trailers, which they got better trailers and stuff, as we know throughout the years. But she in the first creation, looking like a flying saucer. Maybe she was going for a penthouse. I guess. Maybe she was trying to create a penthouse after the years and went by. That's why she started getting them umbrellas from my cousin, from my sis. And sis was sending her whatever, and she was bored and hammering the motherfuckers on the window. Hammering them goddamn umbrellas on the window so when she want to fly or it's a good flood come through, or when we in our last goddamn day, she can open up them goddamn umbrellas and that motherfucker gonna flop up and out and she good. Yeah, her porch looks like a goddamn, it's gone. Look like somebody and been fighting out there. Look like they've been trying to snatch up everything and see if they can get it to the nearest goddamn scrapyard. Everything out there's a disaster. A penthouse, aka an umbrella house on wheels. That motherfucking flying out like a goddamn dragon. That's why they thought at one time, man, is there pterodactyls around? Nah, there ain't no pterodactyls around. That's Lemonhead and broke up toes. They moving. They move how they want to move. They got that Meals on Wheels truck, aka that flying plane. They can move that motherfucker around. Yeah, Christian, I didn't know they sold those. Yeah. Them penthouse on wheels. Let her tell it. Let her tell it, Christine. I got a few more minutes. I got 3 more minutes. I'm gone. Yeah, flying like a chick. Yeah, flying like a chick. Flying like a goddamn pterodactyl. I didn't know they still had pterodactyls flying. Come to find out Lemonhead and broke up toes driving the goddamn that trailer. I didn't know y'all can fly. I didn't know you got a blessing. You got a blessing that you could fly your regular ass taco truck. And you can make money how you want to make it. But no, you out here begging. You out here begging for 20K for a goddamn shed for some shit you don't deserve no 20K with your coffee cup head ass. You don't get no 20 motherfucking K. That's why you was over there crying. I do miss it, man. I miss it before I get out. I do miss my sister. I don't give a fuck if you miss your sisters. I'm glad you miss your goddamn sisters. You keep missing, you should have kept your motherfucking mouth closed. But no, you think fat meat not greasy. It been 5-6 years. They riding past your baby duck looking ass. They at the goddamn party. They at the goddamn cookout. You sitting in the window looking out one of them 19 or 199, one of them windows. Sitting up there. I do make my, that's some good pretty fireworks. They was some good pretty fireworks. While they were partying and eating chicken and barbecuing, you was over there crying in misery. That's what your motherfucking sardine can head ass get. Shit, that's what you get. I'm glad. That's why everybody came out here and talked a marathon. I got a few more minutes, I'm gone. Yeah, 27 seconds. That's why they came out and did a marathon on it. I thank my family for coming out here staying on y'all nerves. Because without cousin reading this, y'all got nothing. Hoping y'all turn to something. But it never works out. Never works out. It never works out. It would never goddamn work out. God not gonna let it work out. Because y'all some evil ass people. Y'all got to stop being evil and do better. Talk about something different. Y'all don't know how to talk about any goddamn thing different. And I definitely don't. If y'all don't, I don't know how to talk about nothing different either then. Because y'all don't want to be quiet. We'll make you cry, but God bless everybody. Thank y'all for everything. I did my due like I usually do. I came out here every time I come out here, I do me a 2 hour. They set a table after ordering these tacos and burritos, and she still was serving burritos and tacos, Aunt Lisa, and tell me, I do miss my sisters. I bet you do. Sleep on it then. And I heard the bricks on the goddamn outside vinyl. I can imagine why she's still in her misery right now. God bless everybody. God bless you. And thank everybody for everything. God bless you. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank y'all, sis, cousin Rita, everybody. Mark, Aunt Elisa, everybody. Chris, everybody. Mama, God bless y'all. Auntie Claire, we love you. Come on.